What's going on, everyone? I hope you are having a great week so far. It's Tuesday. But we're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to do a live self-reflections, and I'm going to look at a game that I played Saturday night here at the lovely Hanamura. Yeah, boy. So, Saturday night, typically me and Anthony Guinness, as some of you may know him, play on Saturday nights, usually around 10:30. And this week he had injured his hand, and so he wasn't able to play. So I went ahead myself and I solo played. And this was the first map that I played. And I'd had some really good warm-up matches in quick play. Decided to play SIG. So in this spectating, what I will not be doing is spectating other people. So I will be spectating myself alone. The whole point of this is for self-reflections. The only way that you're going to get better at really anything in life, not just Overwatch, but really anything, at your job, school, your relationships in life, your marriage, your boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever it may be. You have to be able to look in the mirror and really be able to truthfully see your good stuff, the stuff that's not so good, your opportunities, and you have to be able to honestly be able to see the good and the bad and the ugly.
Well, all right, let's see this VOD.
All right. Thanks for joining me. We're going to look at it. We're about to look at it. So if you have input and you're watching and you have suggestions, I'm open to that too. I'm open to suggestions as well. If you go, oh, maybe your positioning's not good, or your aim is sus. I know. Listen, I've already watched part of this VOD, and I will tell you my aim is sus. I need to work on my aim. So again, I don't really care what the rest of my team is doing. I don't care. I want to know what I'm doing. What I'm not doing well, not what I'm doing good. So they're playing a Bastion. So one, I didn't recognize that. Quick enough. I didn't recognize that they had a Symmetra. I seen the Bastion. I was like, oh crap. Let me get out of there. Let me throw my the suck up really quick. Get me some shield. Get out of the way. Use the rock when I didn't need to. That was kind of a delayed reaction. It was definitely that reaction time was not as good as it should be there. For
Positioning
sure.
with Sigma is hard, but remember that high ground is better. You can land orbs easier.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, and so my rank currently during this game is 14, borderline silver, high bronze. So 14, like 50, somewhere around there. I really appreciate that input. Thank you. I know high ground is super powerful, positioning up here, but we'll keep watching it. Alright, I actually want to go back, and I'm going to slow it down, and I'm going to do more my first-person view. Alright, let me get back on.
LLC, if people don't realize the actual distance Sigma's primary fire can cover, so staying a little further back, not in the choke, is bet.
Gotcha. Appreciate that. Yeah, I go into the practice range sometimes, and I try to pay attention to the range, to the range of things. So yeah, see, you can see like the delay in that one there. Like my aim, I would like like, okay, what am I shooting at? Priority, the chaos of it. All right, what am I?
1400. I see.
Yeah. My SR here is 1450, and just want to break through. Just really want to start climbing it. We start climbing, and then all of a sudden I start and you've fallen back. So really struggling on that. All right. So this is the second engagement with them. So this team throughout this fight, they kept again. Okay, so let's look here. I did not again, not my awareness. Man, it can be
Well,
frustrating.
you're talking about general awareness, but in your rank you should focus more on exposed targets or just enemies out of position.
Gotcha. I appreciate that. Again, that awareness of okay, they got a Symmetra. They're going to be trying stuff. And so I'm going to park the camera here. You know, they're set up, their bastion is over here beside the teleport. I'm focusing on that front line right there. I get really tunnel vision sometimes, and I lack that vision right here. So Symmetra, again, there's Bastion. Again, I'm just looking at the front here, looking at the front, looking at the front, looking at the front. My whole team is doing it, but it's me. I care more about what I'm doing. Still not paying no attention to Bastion. Oh wait, there's a Bastion, and nice little rock there. That's again, like how low.
Nice rock.
How low her health was. My target priority. Like, what am I focusing on? Mercy. Yeah, and then I just die. So, but her health was super low. Like, why didn't I just focus on that? So I'm gonna disconnect just so we can see what's going on. So we actually hold. My team holds. And this ult right here, clutch. Our Symmetra was doing the work of God over here. See my position. So this, alright, so
Sigma isn't the easiest hero because you don't play him as a damage sponge, you play him as a third support helping your McCree or peeling.
Gotcha. So my positioning, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here. I was like, okay, they are going to try to do the teleport again, right onto the point. I'm waiting. I was like, okay, they've caught me off guard twice. I'm not gonna let that happen again. So I was playing further back, expecting them to either teleport up to here, or they were just going to teleport onto the point. So my thoughts were correct on that, and whenever I saw the port, my first initial thought was to just destroy it. And then when my aim was sus, I missed the teleport when I hit it. As soon as I knew, I'm like, all right, they're about to teleport, rock into him, and boom, I did that. So we're gonna back up. So I hear that. Let's see, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. All right, so let's take a look here. Let's keep looking. So he is ulting right here. Again, my sus. My sus aim here. Try and just keep him off. Not aware that they're pushing in. I mean, I'm aware, but I'm a little bit more afraid of Bastion. Should have probably pulled down my shield. One of the things I struggle with on Sig is to remember to pull this down when it's not in use. I understand, like, don't let it die, right? Like, that's one thing. Don't let it completely break. Alter between suck and that to keep the balance there. And then bringing it back down, like, let's see. Let's pop back onto me here. See how much. So my shield's at full health right there, but it's not doing anybody any good here. So who could I have helped, or myself specifically? I could have allowed it to get full health while I'm coming around the corner here. Watching this, I felt like I had a pretty good position, protecting myself while also trying to poke the back line here, or trying to take down the Bastion. But we'll just watch. So I ulted. I don't think I got any. I don't think anybody. Maybe somebody died. I had Lucio with me. So Mercy was low. Yep, I got Mercy. So that was a good one. We got I didn't get Bastion, but I set that up for him. He single ulted, and actually, after watching this, like, he clutch held the point because doing that, and so that was good on him. I was super low. I was like, okay, I can't push in to try to hold the point. I'm way too low. My health was really low there. This thing keeps wanting to jerk back to there. But I kept poking, kept trying to give him a little bit of help. I went after the lamp. He got one. My team really came in, like finally got back from the point. I backed up. I was super low health. So I was a little nervous about going in there. Helped clean up the fight here.
The Xenold came in clutch.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so my thought process during this point was like, okay, I'm going to do what I did before because it was good. It worked. I stood back. They could not come in. I decided to stay back here. But the rest of my team, me just being aware of what my team was doing, you know, I wasn't really paying attention to their positioning. They all started pushing up, and I didn't. I don't really care what other people did in this match. But our other tank ulted like right into and went like straight on, full on ulted into this. Which again, I can't change what he does. I can change what I do. You know, if I'd maybe pushed up with him, I could have helped supported that. If I'd have been aware, you know, what am I doing? I'm over here trying to. So my aim was super sus. It took me forever to hit this one turret. I was like, man, I am like, how many times I'm over here doing this and he's over here like full on ulting into the into their team. So the kill feed here, right? The kill monkey. Yeah. Again,
30 seconds remaining.
I see another turret. I'm like, oh god, there's another. So okay, at my level, at bronze level and silver level, people just don't kill turrets. Right? They don't do it. They don't kill turrets. So it annoys me whenever I see the turret. I'm like, I gotta kill it. Again. All right. So kill feed time. They kill. So we're down 3. Right? We're down 3. I'm still, where am I at? Right here. Hanging out. Just hanging out with the bell. With the bell. I'm just chilling here. By myself. Kree, he's about to die. He's dead. Yeah. So I let 3 of my team wasn't really paying attention to what was going on. I don't pay attention to the kill feed the way I need to. Like I just, again, tunnel vision. I'm looking right in the middle of my screen and I lose focus, you know, so that's part of my problem too. So I can own on that. Definitely can own on that. Yeah, so we lose this. We lose this here. Yeah. Let's jump ahead then. We'll jump ahead. So I died. My team is, let's see, let's jump out here. Okay.
Basically just look for why did I die? Or how did we lost fight, nothing else.
Yeah. Some good call-outs. You know, what caused me to die there, and obviously I'm 1v6. But what led me to that 1v6 was my awareness. Me just not being aware of what my team is doing. And again, I watched all the way up to this point here. I haven't really watched past this. I haven't watched our attack, which I already know what happened to our attack. It was god awful. I felt confident in our attack, but then we couldn't even get through the door. But I digress. Giving a little bit of spoilers there. So let's just watch it. They're trying to push in through the front gate. I let my shield be busted. I use an ult. I thought it was a good idea. Like maybe my team could take, you know, clap on them, push in. I thought maybe potentially. That didn't happen. Also, just as a over here is like Mortal Kombat going back and forth between Monkey and Zarya. Like they're just This is actually I watched this. They go back and forth for like ever, just forever. Them two, and I had no idea that was going on, and none of the rest of the team did. That poor monkey just them two like brawled forever. It was pretty funny. I'm like, wow, okay. So, but I used the ult, thinking maybe we could, we could get a pick or two. It didn't happen. So, yeah, things started going really sideways quickly. Our McCree got popped, just got eaten alive. Again, just the funny battle going on. It looked like
use it late in fight, not as an engage ult.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I thought about that. I'm like, man, God, I should have saved that for like when they're pushing in, to help to kind of secure more kills. Because I mean, here's the thing: like they're all clustered together here, and it looks juicy, right? Like as when you're lifting them up, you're like, oh God, I got like 5 of them. But they have her shield, they have Mercy. They have a lot that can deflect. They switched. I think they had Rhine. Yeah, they did. They had Rhine at the beginning, so they had double shield. They didn't have that anymore. But this, like crazy Zarya is over here flanking by herself. That could have easily been a pick for us if we'd have recognized it. But
remember this: you don't need to get 5 kills. 2 will do the trick.
For sure. I mean, one, even one. I've used it. I've used my ults for solo kills before, just to turn that tide of battle. To someone who, especially if they're popping, take them out of the fight really quickly. Appreciate that input. Thank you very much. So so again, focusing over here. Okay. So again, it took me. Let me go back up. I'm gonna back up here, and we're gonna jump on with me. We're gonna jump on. Okay. So I'm over here, just going. I ulted. Playing with fire here, poking my head out. Poking my head. Throwing my rocket shield, which is not going to do anything. Like, it's just not going to do anything. Things start going to crap, and my aim goes to the crap.
The enemy is here. Experience tranquility.
Just focus on here. So again, those beams, I'm like, oh my God! But it takes forever for me to hit this beam. I had to literally just stop. I'm like, all right, I gotta stop moving. Not sure who I was throwing that rock at. My aim, like my target priority, just panicking. Straight panicking here. I mean, we just gotta
panic a lot here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I super panicked. Like it went sideways, and I'm just, oh my God, like what the crap do I do? Who do I hit? Who do I need to shoot? Where do I need to throw my shield? Like just not having a good sense of, I'm lost. Like, and I just, looking at it, I look lost, and I knew I was lost. And they take. So that's our defense. I was like, okay. So the decision is like, all right, I got to take space. I got to move in here. We're just going to be sitting here forever if I don't do something.
In your elo, you should be a little more aggressive, because if one person goes in, everyone will follow.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, that's one reason why. If I was on Rhine, dude, I would have been in there like super quick. On Rhine, on Sig, it's a little bit more sketchy, just because the shield doesn't feel like feels a little bit more papery than Rhine's. So making that decision, like, okay, I'm going in here now. I'm going in here. I'm going to move in, and hopefully
Of course, don't feed your brain out.
Right. Yes, for sure, for sure. Like not doing the YOLO, the YOLO Rhine stuff, right? Don't want to be like charging into their whole team. So I was hoping that they would follow. They started coming in. Okay, so we got a D-Mech, which is good. Things started going a little south, I think. So they got to pick on our solo ulted. Let me. I don't think I was aware that the diva was behind me. Yeah, I wasn't aware until that happened. I was like,
headphones.
Yes, I do use headphones. Yeah, I have a wireless set. Having a Mortal Kombat over here. Mortal Kombat. Matter of fact, I'm gonna back up and we're gonna watch that because yeah. My terrible Mortal Kombat. I did DMAC her. I think she actually killed me though. I knew she was there, but it was like the priority. What am I focusing on? Shield dancing. I could have punched her. Like, why didn't I punch her? And then I just stopped. Like, why didn't I finish her off there? Like, why didn't I finish her? Why did I not kill her? Even she don't know. I have no idea. Mercy comes and heals her, and then she finishes me off. So Diva gets the last laugh.
When you demect Val, you can easily rock her and one-shot her.
Yeah. Yeah, I just stopped. I don't even know why. Like, I hit her one time. And I was like, oh, I need to turn around and figure out what's going on over here, and just disengaged. Like, terrible. I'm getting desperate at this point. I'm seeing that we're down to a minute and a half, and it's just not working. You know what we're doing is just not working. So our original McCree switches to Echo. Our pig switches to. We start having some switch offs. You know, should I switch? You know, at this point, I just used an ult. Maybe Ryan. Maybe Ryan would have been a better pick. You know, I don't know. All right, let's keep watching. Yeah, see, here's the thing. So the positioning is not good, right? Falling back to this position, I'm going to disconnect. Falling back when you're here and falling back to here can be dangerous. I mean, you're still able to kind of like, you know, do what you need to do. But then this happens. They're respawning, and now they're yeah. That's why you see like the higher ranked people go this direction. You know, a lot of times they'll teleport in, or they'll go this direction. Right. So that gives you that safety, that cover. You know. Come up here. Post up here. You know. And then you can also come around here and hey, look. There's a mega. Come around here and look. Hey, another mega. You know, it's almost like Blizzard designed this map to come this direction. Almost. Look, hey, another little health thing right here. You know? It's little things like that. Yeah, there's another one here. Over here, you got this one right there. I mean, here's the thing. You can go up too. You know? Could have went up this direction. And, I mean, positioning, man. Positioning. Oh, jeez, dude. You know? Come up here. Be raining it down on their heads. And you come in here. Yeah, Echo. Look, Echo. Over here. Trying to hold it down. Here, look, there's that healing thing right there, right? Notice though that all the megas are over here. Like to try to push. Here's the thing. This one feels safer, right? Like to get into this door here and come this way. Come up that way. Not through there. That's feels safer. Like trying to traverse from here to here is super hard. Like if you're all open. You know, you're all open here. Super dangerous, super sus. Going this way. But instead of going this way, going that way. Anyways, I've rambled enough on that. So we'll jump back into it. And Mercy's trying. I'm dead. And she's dead. Just like that. Right? And now here comes second tank to try to help with that fight. Fight's over. Right? And they wipe us up. See, here's the thing. You know, I really take you know, as that situation, I pulled. Let's back up. I pulled several of the resources in a bad position. I'll take that. You know, that was definitely me. I was in a terrible position over here. So you think one tank, one healer, and then another tank dead, right? Leaving. Now, it did pull off the rest of the team, but they were able to eat. We split the team. You know, it was my position that did that. Back it up here. Running in the lava. I was kind of stuck right here, right? I was stuck. Can't really do anything. I'm low. Cut myself off from my team. Again, bad positioning, right? The name of this game, the name of this video is horrible positioning. Terrible aim. Right? Bad decision making here. My team is all over here. I mean, my Anna could pop me, but I cut myself off. And where am I? I'm dead. Right here. I look drunk because I got bubbles coming at me. Look at the bubbles. Decided to quickly switch the ball to try to make something happen. Time's over though. Alright guys, well, I appreciate you joining me, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week. If you don't see us again streaming anymore, Saturday night though, that's the plan. Hope you guys have a great week. Later.